Here it is. This is the Bitcoin Reserve Bill.
So not only do we now have a bill to establish the United States Bitcoin Reserve stored in a digital Fort Knox, but we also have the wealthiest CEOs of the largest corporations in the world believing in bullish in Bitcoin. BlackRock, Donald Trump, Tesla CEO, Uber, Apple, Nvidia, PayPal, Airbnb, Google, Microsoft, MasterCard, Meta, Reddit, Twitch, Twitter, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, Charles Schwab, the list goes on and on and on. So if you hold Ripple's XRP, if you hold meme coins like FLOKI, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Bonk, Dog with Hat, Brett, other projects like Ondo, Chainlink, Solana, Ethereum, you name it, this bill will make all of us extremely wealthy if you capitalize. Now, if you don't know what you're doing in the crypto market, you can get absolutely wrecked. So what I want to do in this video is share with you the facts of what is coming next over the next 6 to 12 months for the entire altcoin market. We have some key charts to look very closely at for the crypto total market cap, excluding Bitcoin. What's about to happen next for Dogecoin and the rest of the meme coin market. We're comparing Dogecoin to the last cycle alongside the Bitcoin stock to flow rainbow indicator that I covered yesterday. What this means for other meme coin projects, specifically FLOKI, some big news that they're dropping on their Twitter that we need to pay close attention to. We're also looking at Ripple's XRP in terms of the market cap dominance compared to the XRP to the US dollar price chart, and the reason why we need to be paying very close attention over the next few months. Also, what Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse just said about their partnership with central banks around the world that they haven't announced yet, along with the #1 way to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes per day with the #1 play to earn XRP game. So we got a jam-packed video for you guys today. If you're feeling bullish, comment 777. If you're feeling blessed, comment 777. And if you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree, confirm it by tapping the subscribe button. Let's run it.
Hey bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So before we dive into this video, I want you to note that all of the opinions expressed in this video are purely for informational, educational purposes only, and they do not constitute financial, legal, or investment advice. All investments in the crypto market carries massive risks and potential losses, so you should always do your own research, consult with a licensed financial advisor. We're not licensed financial advisors, and relying on our content for decisions is purely at your own risk. And by watching, you agree that we're not responsible for any losses or damages, and we don't guarantee any specific results or outcomes. And as you know, some of the links in the description below this video, they may be affiliate links and we may earn a commission, which also helps support value-based videos like this. So we appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. And we also hold positions in some of the cryptocurrencies discussed in our videos because we only talk about what we believe in. However, this should not be interpreted as a recommendation for you to do the same. So with that being said, let's get right into the video.
My name is Cynthia Lummis, and I'm the Bitcoin Senator. In the Senate of the United States, to establish a Bitcoin strategic reserve, a network of secure storage vaults, purchase program, and other programs to ensure the transparent management of Bitcoin holdings of the federal government. This Bitcoin reserve that we're going to create will start with the 210,000 Bitcoin that President Trump just mentioned and pull it into a reserve stored in geographically diverse vaults. And that's only the beginning. Over 5 years, the United States will assemble 1 million Bitcoin, 5% of the world's supply, and it will be held for a minimum of 20 years and can be used for one purpose: reduce our debt. We are printing too much money. We are spending too much money. We printed in 22 months during COVID the same amount of money that had ever been printed in the history of the United States. With a strategic Bitcoin reserve, we will have an asset that in that period of time before 2045 can cut our debt in half. And this is our Louisiana Purchase moment.
So unlike the Bitcoin in the physical Fort Knox, this Bitcoin is actually auditable because it's on the blockchain. So this is massive news. If we look right here, with the Louisiana Purchase that took place back in 1803, it encompassed 530 million acres of territory in North America that the United States purchased from France for about $15 million. That's it. Imagine getting 530 million acres in this day and age for only $15 million. So over 200 years later, that same amount of acres is worth the equivalent of around $340 million today based on inflation, because the government just doesn't stop with their money printing. So we're in an everything bubble that's most likely going to continue. Now, fiat currencies are just a dying breed, so this is going to cause a massive influx of liquidity into the cryptocurrency market. It's like the stock market in the early 1900s, and you, my friend, are early. Now, during the early days of the Oregon Trail, there was a lot of deaths that happened along the way. So how can you prevent yourself from getting absolutely wrecked and dying of dehydration for your portfolio to fall off the bandwagon so you can actually make it to the other side? Well, you have to be okay with the volatility, because with opportunity comes massive volatility as well too. That's the price you pay, is the volatility for life-changing gains. So if we look at this chart right here, according to the Titan of crypto, going back to the last bear market and bull run, we saw the rally happen for 2019 summer and then the final capitulation event for COVID. Once we broke out from the high of 2019, we saw a retest of the previous range high as support, and then this boring consolidation period until the end of 2020. It wasn't until like November or December of 2020 that we saw a massive breakout for the altcoin market. Very similarly to what we're seeing right now, we didn't see as high of a rally up like we did in 2019 out of the bear market lows. But if we look at this line right here for the support for this ABC corrective wave, we broke through it and we're seeing a retest right now. So what would be a big determining factor of a breakout other than bullish news like this Bitcoin bill, other than virtually all the CEOs of the largest tech companies in the world believing in Bitcoin? Well, on top of the fundamental news, as ironic as this is, it's what happens with the Dogecoin chart for the technical analysis, because the Dogecoin weekly chart actually looks great. This usually starts moving ahead of every single alt season, each crypto cycle. And with how well meme coins have done this bull run, just starting out, it would add even more confluence to that trend continuing if this starts to move. And so if we look at the Dogecoin to the US dollar price chart on the monthly candles and we compare back to the last bull run on what happened with the Bitcoin stock to flow rainbow indicator that we covered in the past couple videos, I think this is really cool because this shows, based on Bitcoin's halving, when we go from purple to orange, that's when Bitcoin halves. And as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, this is when Dogecoin broke out from this descending resistance right here after the bear market was in. And on the 1st of March was the final capitulation event. And then breaking on out of here, we consolidated for a period of time, roughly between the 1st of July up until the 1st of November. Like just said, it wasn't until November to December of 2020 that the market started to break out. And look at the Dogecoin chart on the left. When we went from orange to yellow, we absolutely exploded. There was no stopping Dogecoin. Now, for this bull run cycle, it's going to take a lot more money to move something like Dogecoin because the market cap is currently at $18 billion, and last bull run it rallied up to $84 billion. But if we look at the chart on the right hand side of the screen, we can see some similarities here. We see this descending resistance. When we turned to purple, we broke out from this descending resistance, and we even broke this neckline of roughly 12 cents that acted as support back here on the 1st of February. It was resistance on the 1st of October to the 1st of November. Now it's acting as support right now as we coil up within this range between 9 cents and about 23, roughly 24 cents, this boring sideways trading action that we see happen during the summertime, just like what we saw happen between the 1st of May until like the 1st of November for the last bull run cycle. So could it be that when we go from orange to yellow based on the Bitcoin stock to flow indicator, that Dogecoin will absolutely erupt? And what could that do for the price of Dogecoin? Well, if I draw the Fibonacci retracement tool from the high of the 1st of January of 2018 to the low of March of 2020, and I zoom out for you on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see that during this rally in yellow, we did a full extension of a 4.236 really fast, upwards of 7 cents. We came down to about 2 cents, and then we broke through and we went well beyond the 4.236 all the way up here, and Dogecoin just melted everyone's face at 73 cents. So imagine if you were buying Dogecoin. Now, I'm not going to tell you to buy or sell anything because, as always, these videos are for educational purposes only. But imagine, guys, for a second, if you were to buy Dogecoin right here before we went from orange to yellow at about 0.002 cents on the 1st of November of 2020. At the top of that 2021 bull run, your Dogecoin portfolio would have been up over 30,000%. And even if you rode it all the way to the bottom and you're still holding today, you'd still be up over 5,000%. That's over a 50x. Now, no, I'm not saying that Dogecoin's going to do another 50x this bull run, because like I just mentioned, it takes a lot more money to move the market cap now that the market cap is larger. So we're going to see diminishing returns for Dogecoin. And I do think there's other opportunities elsewhere in the crypto market that I'm going to talk about towards the end of this video. So hang tight for that. But if we were to just draw the Fibonacci extension tool from the high of 2021 to the low of the 1st of June, if Dogecoin were to do a full extension this bull run of a 4.236, that's roughly around $3. That's a 2,200%. Now, that's a big stretch, but if trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars, and we see like 10, 15, or $20 trillion go into this industry, I think Dogecoin would absorb a big chunk of that. But if Dogecoin does a 1.618, that's 800%. Even going back to the all-time high is a 4x, that's 480%. So virtually nobody knows where a project like Dogecoin will go, because it's anyone's guess how much money is going to flow in this industry. We just look at patterns on the chart, we look for confluence, and that gives us an understanding if we're overvalued or undervalued. So I personally know what to do with my portfolio. So this is just to help you guys do your own research here, but if you just screenshot these images side by side, it's uncanny at how similar they are and what happens after we go from orange to yellow. Now, if we see Dogecoin absolutely rip at an $18 billion market cap, what's the most likely scenario to happen next is the top meme coins by market capitalization are going to start to run as well too. You know, that means Shiba Inu, Pepe, WIF, Bonk, FLOKI, Brett. A lot of these top projects are going to do very, very well. And one project that I'm extremely bullish on, that I do hold a position in, obviously that doesn't mean that you should, but that's FLOKI. FLOKI's sitting at only a $1.6 billion market cap. The all-time high of this project is just shy of a $3 billion market cap. And that might seem like a lot of money, but when you compare that to Dogecoin's $80 billion last bull run with less liquidity in the market, and we look at FLOKI's chart on the left-hand side of the screen compared to Dogecoin on the right-hand side of the screen during this range-bound sideways trading action in orange right here, once we go to yellow, this project, guys, could absolutely fly. I mean, you look back here from the 1st of December until the 1st of April of 2021, what happened for Dogecoin doing a full extension. So I'm not saying that FLOKI is going to do a 50x, but I'm holding this in my portfolio because I just know what's coming next for the meme coin market. And the meme coins that did the best during the early stage of this bull run, like FLOKI, are most likely going to be the market leaders for the rest of this bull run. Because when we look on cryptobubbles.net and we see the largest growers, you know, we got Bonk, obviously Pepe, FLOKI's right up there with other projects like Akash, Tau, Jasmy, Ton, Solana. And looking at this chart right here, according to El Crypto Prof, there's a golden cross for the total market cap of crypto potentially taking place right now. In 2016, 2020, the big bull run in the parabola finally started after this cross right around November and December at the end of the year. Same with back in 2016. That's when we started the parabolic stage of the bull run. And the projects with the best marketing and the strongest team and the best community and culture are going to do well, especially in the meme coin space. And FLOKI definitely has that. 600,000 followers on Twitter. They posted the roadmap on March 22nd. I covered that in a previous video. I'm not going to go over that in this video, but 2.7 million viewers, 7,000 likes, 1,700 comments, 2,600 retweets. So this isn't a small project, guys. They also have another project called TokenFi that's positioning themselves within the real world asset space. And did you know that TokenFi supports token creation on 6 major EVM blockchains, where both TokenFi Token Launcher and the TokenFi Quick Launch Bot offer support for Ethereum, BNB Chain, Base, the hottest growing chain this bull run cycle, Arbitrum, Blast, and OPBNB. So what this is going to do is allow you to choose between the blockchain that best suits your project's need. If you're a developer, whether it's established security of Ethereum, the cost effectiveness of BNB chain, or the scalability of other layer 2 solutions. Additionally, it allows TokenFi to cater to a wide range of projects and adapt to an evolving crypto landscape by offering more EVM compatible blockchains in the future. So I think TokenFi is going to do well alongside FLOKI. It does have a smaller market cap and they are in the real world asset space. So they're going to be one of the market leaders for that alongside Ondo. And they also have their Valhalla game. This is your chance to get the firsthand look at the the innovative play to earn NFT game. So NFTs are going to make a resurgence specifically in play to earn gaming if they're done the right way. And in terms of marketing, this team's definitely doing a great job. FLOKI is now live on Bitstamp, the world's longest running cryptocurrency exchange. They posted this 3 days ago where they listed FLOKI to the euro and FLOKI to the US dollar. And as one of Europe's biggest centralized exchanges, Bitstamp is a highly regulated exchange with 50 licenses and registrations in key jurisdictions globally. It was also recently acquired by retail trading giant Robinhood, and I covered that in a previous video. So this further legitimizes them and solidifies their position as they work towards becoming the world's most known and most used cryptocurrency. So because their goal is so big, even if they don't accomplish that, like here's an example, if you set your goal to become a billionaire, even if you just accomplish 10% of that, you're a 100 millionaire. So if their goal is to become the world's most known and most used cryptocurrency, and they just hit a fraction of that, then what do you think that's going to mean for the growth of the project? Did you also know that FLOKI's crypto locker protocol called FLOKIFI Locker offers a range of powerful features beyond just locking liquidity pool tokens? So they're saying right here on their Twitter, with the FLOKIFI Locker, you can not only lock LP tokens securely, but also take advantage of advanced functionalities like setting up vesting schedules, which allows you to vest fungible tokens, LP tokens, multi-tokens with just a few clicks. And the FLOKIFI Locker is actually pretty big, guys. There's over 2,400 total locks, 16 supported blockchains, 90 total NFTs locked, and over $95.7 million in total value locked. So you have a bunch of other projects that are launching or that have already launched using their platform. And Bitstamp just posted this saying, I'm a Viking now. So they're going to get a lot of support and notoriety from exchanges and other companies. And Valhalla is vibrantly representing the Women's Asia Cup cricket for 2024. So they're getting strategic placement for these offline events and these sporting events to boost their visibility, because this gives them a massive reach. For example, the India's tour of Sri Lanka is reaching 220 million viewers. And so when Bitcoin starts to take off, if Dogecoin starts to take off, what do you think is going to happen, guys? People are going to be looking for the top meme coins to buy now in 2024 and 2025 before we get to the euphoria stage of the market. And then during the euphoria stage, that's when the blow off tops happen. But by being early, that's how you can properly position yourself to make the most amount of money possible. And in terms of audits, FLOKI has one of the strongest audits in the industry. It's ranked number 38 as a 91.93. It's AA, the fundamentals are 86, operations 93, governance, marketing, community, and code. So this is a top-notch meme coin here, guys. They actually have real utility. They got a strong community. They have a very intelligent team, and they're positioning themselves to benefit before we go into thrill and euphoria stage of the market. Because when we look at the crypto total market cap, excluding Bitcoin, the current cycle on the right-hand side of the screen and the past bull run cycle on the left-hand side of the screen, when we saw this bullish cross take place on the MACD was right when we turned from purple to orange. On the right-hand side of the screen, when we saw a bullish cross on the MACD, it was when we were rallying out from $500 billion upwards of $1.2 trillion right about here. So there are some minor differences in the chart, but we can see this pullback that took place from purple to orange. It was similar to kind of this pullback that took place right here from the 1st of August until the 1st of September as we consolidated around orange. But once we broke out to yellow, it was parabolic from that stage. We just didn't slow down. And so we're still off from the all-time high. And during the yellow phase, which was really phase in wave 3 in the Elliott waves on the left-hand side of the screen, that's when we broke out on the RSI. We went upwards of 93, and then we saw the next cool-off period for the altcoin market before we topped out at light green. So I would expect something along the lines of that to take place for the altcoin market, where if we start breaking out, there's no guarantees, right? But during this yellow phase, we break upwards of 2 trillion, maybe $3 trillion. And then we see a corrective period come in up here somewhere. And then when we go from yellow to light green, we see this parabolic blow off top, maybe upwards of $5 trillion. Again, I have absolutely no clue how high we're going to go, but look on the left-hand side of the screen at what happened when we went from orange to yellow to light green. And then the bear market started kicking in at light blue, and we started trading to the downside. So I'm going to be covering this virtually every single day, and I'll be bringing this back up on the screen for you guys. So right now is the last chance, in my opinion, if we start to break out. Now, unless Bill Gates and the global elite in the World Economic Forum, the IMF, or whoever is behind the scenes, the puppet masters, they want to crash the market one more time and do a shakeout event before they pump the markets up, then that would be the last chance and the last buying opportunity. But right now, with the RSI sitting at 59, very similar to what happened right here when the RSI was at 59 on the 1st of October, then we broke upwards of 93. So what I want to be looking for, and what I encourage encourage you to look for and just keep on your radar right now is the RSI to break upwards of 70 and start breaching 80 and eventually 90 on this next rally before we form some type of bearish divergence where we start seeing a lower high on the RSI, whereas we start seeing higher highs on the price chart between yellow and green. Very similar to on the left-hand side of the screen where we saw a higher high on the price chart from the 1st of May right here to the 1st of November on the price chart, whereas we were seeing a lower high on the relative strength index dropping all the way down to 80. That was a strong indicator that the momentum had shifted over from bullish momentum at the top of the market to the bearish momentum where the bears took over and drove us into the bear market, going from light blue to dark blue. So I would just expect the same thing to happen. Now, I don't know where that's going to put us in terms of trillions of dollars. I have absolutely no clue, but we're going to look at the color codes based on the Bitcoin stock to flow rainbow indicator. This has scary accuracy of where we are in the market cycle based on these color codes right here. It also has uncanny, impeccable accuracy for the XRP to the US dollar price chart and XRP's market cap dominance, because XRP's market cap dominance bottomed out around 1%, where you can see between orange and yellow after the Bitcoin halving the past two bull runs. And as you can see on the XRP, the US dollar price chart on the bottom of the screen right here on the monthly candles, once the Bitcoin stock to flow rainbow indicator flashed yellow, XRP took off shortly after that. So we are right at a pivotal point where the rainbow indicator will turn from orange to yellow for Bitcoin, and putting this same indicator on all of these other altcoin charts is really what's going to make or break XRP during this bull run. If we see a rally up, we most likely will come to this descending resistance. And the real question is if we just blast right through it in terms of XRP's market cap dominance. Now, coincidentally enough, Ripple is launching their stablecoin that will trade against all these other currencies towards the end of this year, which is going to bring more liquidity to XRP and Ripple as a company. And Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, just said this.
Looks at this is Ripple's really trying to solve that cross-border payments problem. You know, central bank digital currencies are domestic by nature. They're issued by a central bank or potentially issued by a central bank. So they're not really solving cross-border problems. They're solving domestic solutions more often than not. So look, I think that what we're seeing happen with stablecoins, we're seeing happen with central bank issued digital assets, I think is exciting. I'm not exactly clear how it's all going to play out. You're seeing countries experiment and test. Ripple has partnered with several central banks around the world. Some we've announced, some we haven't yet announced, that they're issuing and testing using the XRP ledger to issue their digital assets on the XRP ledger as a token. So we're excited to be working with them. And look, at our core, Ripple's really good at working with enterprise customers. A government is just a big enterprise customer. You know, we know how to sell to.
That's an interesting notion.
I mean, in some ways, it's just a really big enterprise customer, and we're pretty good at that now because we've had a lot of experience with it and worked with some of the largest banks in the world, as well as a lot of the smaller payment companies that have grown very quickly using our technology. It's helped them grow more quickly.
So it's very clear what's happening here, guys. Regardless of the whole CBD talk of Donald Trump not liking CBDCs, what matters is how is Ripple positioning themselves as a company to bridge cross-border liquidity, because I'm not their target market. Central banks and these payment providers are their target market, not these little crypto traders. So that's why I'm personally stacking as much crypto as humanly possible. That way I don't miss out on what's coming next.
So a lot of people have asked me, what is my number one way to earn massive crypto rewards this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage of the market cycle? Well, if you go to xrpl.to, you guys will see a lot of different altcoin projects listed on the XRP ledger. And virtually nobody knows about this, nor is anyone really paying attention to it right now because the price of XRP has been suppressed during the entire Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. But over the next few years, as Ripple and XRP gets more traction, a lot of the projects on the XRP ledger are going to gain a lot of attention. And one of my buddies showed me a project on the XRP ledger that is the first play to earn game on XRP where you're able to earn crypto rewards simply for playing the game. Now, if you guys want to see what that game is, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below this video. All you have to do is click more when you scroll down, and it'll show get started here. It'll take you to a page that looks like this. You simply just register, create a free account. You enter in your username, your email address, your password, and then your gender. And then you just click sign up at the bottom, and it's going to take you into the back office of the members area. Now I want to explain really
quick the benefit of playing this game to earn crypto rewards, because the coolest part about the game is the ticker of the altcoin is literally called crypto. It's a micro cap, very, very tiny project that virtually nobody knows about right now. And one of my buddies showed me this game, and I'm already earning about 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP. But there's no guarantee that you're going to earn 10 crypto per day or 1,000 XRP per day, because your results are obviously going to vary playing the game depending at what level you come in at. So I want to be very clear that results aren't typical, and this is just purely for fun to see what happens for the rest of this bull run as the XRP ledger gains more adoption. So once you've created your free account through the link in the description below, the next thing that you're going to need is an XRP wallet. Now, the best wallet online right now is the Zaman wallet, and it's the largest and most secure XRP custodial cold storage wallet. So it's also a mobile app on your phone where you get your private keys for the wallet. It's comparable to a Ledger or a Trezor cold storage device, but the best for holding XRP. And this is what you're going to need to be able to play the game to earn crypto rewards. So again, below this video, you're going to see a tutorial video right here, and it breaks down exactly how to set up your wallet, how to be able to fund it with XRP so you can start playing the game, and everything in between. So after you've created your free community account and you have your XRP wallet, the next step is to log in to the back office of your account. And at the top, you're going to see these 4 little icons right here. You simply click this. You go to My DGP, you scroll down, and then you click Purchase Combo. In the bottom left, you're going to click this little plus icon, so it shows 1 combo pack. Click these little 3 boxes right here, and then you purchase with your XRP wallet. And then all you need to do is open up your Zaman wallet on your phone, click this little icon right here at the bottom, and then you simply scan the code on the screen. It's going to pop up. Right now, it's 5,000 XRP to get your digital game pieces to be able to play the game and earn crypto rewards. And I'm going to show you the game in a little bit and how awesome it is, because the founder of this dumped millions of dollars in development into this game and has been working on it since 2020. So this is hands down the best play to earn game to earn crypto rewards on the XRP ledger. So I spent about 15,000 XRP on my digital game pieces because I want to be able to maximize the game. And so far, just recently, I'm earning 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP per day. So you can do the math over the course of a month on what those rewards will look like. And I can swap crypto for XRP. So I'm just going to keep stacking my digital game pieces to maximize my crypto rewards, because you also have to take into account that crypto is the in-game currency. So as more people start catching on to the XRP ledger and they start playing the game to earn rewards, then the popularity of the crypto token will increase. So obviously there's no guarantees of any profits here, but you do not want to miss out on this as more people start learning about XRP over the next few years. So all I'm going to do to get my digital game pieces is slide to accept on my XRP wallet, and it says the payment was submitted successfully. Now all I'm going to do is refresh the page. I go to My DGP Assets, that simply stands for digital game pieces, and you're going to see I got 1 Cryptopian, a Crypto Land, a box, a key, a vial, and a crystal. So I'm simply just going to click claim on each of these. I'm going to open my Zaman wallet again. I'm going to click this icon right here to scan the code on the screen, and I'm just going to slide to accept. And as soon as I've claimed my digital game piece, I'm going to click reveal, and it shows me what class this is in. And one of the coolest parts about this game is each of the digital game piece reveals are random, so you could get between a level 1 to a level 10. So I'm going to click claim to reveal the land now, and then I just scan the code and slide to accept on my XRP wallet. And it just shows this little countdown thing right here as it reveals which land I have. So as you can see, that was a level 1 land. You guys might get a different level. On a previous pack, I got a level 9. And depending on the level that you get determines the crypto rewards that you earn daily. Now, after you've revealed your digital game pieces to be able to play the game to start earning crypto rewards, in the top of your back office, you click the icon right here with the 4 squares. Then you simply click the game. And then you click the button on the center of the screen that says enter the game. And then you're going to see several in-game actions here like rent, mine, thieve, govern, rule, enhance, and bank. So depending on which avatar you got will determine whether you mine, you thieve, you govern, or you rule. And then for your land, you can collect rent on your land every single day in crypto, which is awesome. So in this case, I would click on thieve, click continue. So underneath available, I simply select my Cryptopian. I select the duration in days. In this case, it'd be 1. And then I click this little icon right here. It's going to pop up this, and it shows me the daily production. In this case is 0.4 crypto tokens. So depending on when you're watching this video, crypto might be at a different price. Right now it's at about $53. So all you need to do is confirm the action, and it's going to say it's processed successfully. And then it's underneath active, and it has a countdown timer right here in terms of time remaining until it goes back into the available section again. So you can see 23 hours and 59 minutes. Now, once this is done, my crypto balance is going to top up with an extra 0.4.
Right now it's at about 44.39. And if I go back to the main page and I click on rent and click continue, you can see that I have an available land that I can collect rent on. So I simply select the land. I select the amount of days that I want it to collect rent, 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days. So this can be as passive or as active as you want, but I'm gonna click this icon right here. It's gonna pop up and it's gonna show me the daily production. And then I just confirm the action. Now you can see underneath active, I have a level 1, level 4, level 8, and a level 9. And then it shows me the time remaining on each of these land pieces that are collecting rent right now in crypto rewards, which is awesome. And so at the bottom of the screen right here, you can see crypto total net. That's about 14.96 crypto tokens. So let's just round that up to 15. And if I were to swap 15 crypto for XRP, it's about 1,554 XRP. Now that's obviously not a guarantee that you're going to earn the same amount of crypto tokens, because as you can see, I have more pieces of land here because I decided to purchase more packs because I want to be able to stack up the amount of crypto tokens I earn over time throughout the rest of this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage. So I'm just going to continue to stack crypto tokens, playing this game for fun, because as more attention gets drawn over to the XRP ledger, I can see more and more users playing crypto land for fun every single day to earn crypto rewards. So again, all you need to do right now to get started is go into the link in the description below this video, create your account. Once you have your Zaman XRP wallet and you've loaded it with XRP, following the tutorial below, then in the back office, you click the icon at the top, you click My DGP, and then you purchase your combo pack to be able to reveal your digital game pieces. So you can buy one or you can buy multiple right now, because the more combo packs that you get, the more pieces of land that you're going to be able to collect rent on each and every single day. And then if you choose to get the crypto token on the secondary market, that's up to you. Or you can just play the game for fun to be able to earn crypto rewards like I'm doing right now. So once the time expires on each of these active pieces of land, I'm going to collect all of the rent in crypto, and it's going to top up my balance right here where you can see 44. So check it out. I know you guys are going to absolutely love it. And again, we're going to have a tutorial as well too on some different strategies, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, to be able to maximize this game. That way you can benefit the entire bull run as XRP explodes. So all you need to do right now is click the links below. If you go to bullrunners.com, you're also going to get early alerts on explosive altcoins, daily market analysis videos for breaking news updates like this, and you'll discover our best ways to be able to maximize the crypto land game to earn the most amount of crypto rewards this entire bull run. Because together, we believe that the spending power of the dollar is just going to keep going down in value. That's a fact based on inflation. Blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, and cryptocurrencies have been going up in value over the past decade. That's the truth, and together, we're all going camping on the beaches of the moon. I'll see you guys on the next video. I will see you on bullrunners.com through the links below. As always, you know what to do. Stay bullish.